I know what we're gonna do today. We're going to explain how GPS works, simply, in detail, and with maximum fun. Aren't you a little young to be geeking out over satellites?
Yes! Yes, we are! Behold, the grandiose explanationator! But first, back in my tragic childhood, my parents would hide the map and make me find the bakery using only a sundial and a kazoo. So I learned timing is everything. Timing, timing, timing.
Okay, simple version first. GPS is like a game of Marco Polo with space satellites. Satellites shout out, "I'm here," with the exact time. Your phone says Polo and figures out how far each satellite is by measuring how long the shout took to arrive. With distances from at least 3 satellites, your phone pinpoints where you are on Earth. Add a 4th satellite and you get your altitude and a super accurate clock check. We're making the most of every moment.
Precisely, except the satellites are not shouting with their mouths. They're shouting with radio waves and atomic clocks, which are very tiny, very accurate timekeeping machines, far more accurate than my memory of high school French, which is to say not accurate at all. If the clocks are wrong by even a millionth of a second, your location jumps like a pogo stick.
Now the detailed but still fun version. Each GPS satellite broadcasts a precise time and its position in space. Your receiver records the time the signal arrives and subtracts the broadcast time to get the signal travel time. Multiply travel time by the speed of light and boom, distance to that satellite. That process is called trilateration.
Trilateration! Sounds like a villainous dance move. But there are gremlins. Atmosphere delays, the ionosphere and troposphere slow signals, reflections off buildings, multipath. Ooh, echoey. And tiny clock errors. So engineers use corrections, more satellites, ground stations, and tricks like differential GPS and augmentation systems to make things accurate to a few meters or even centimeters for surveying. Also, satellites orbit about 20,200 kilometers up. That's far enough to be dramatic, yet close enough to be useful.
Isn't it wild that your phone is solving a mini space math problem every second? What would you find if you used GPS to map your favorite hidden spot?
And if you could fix one tiny thing about GPS, what would it be? Mine would be a Doofenshmirtz location enhancer that always points to the nearest pastry shop. Timing! Pastries!